in some tunnels under a 100-year-old hospital. And we're going to use this creepy environment to find out just how strong the power of suggestion can be. We told 10 kids that they were going to be part of an experiment to see if we could meet the infamous ghost that inhabits this hospital wing.
We think there's a ghost at this hospital. It's a 100-year-old hospital.
We told them that in the 1890s, this corridor was filled with mentally ill patients, including a dangerous madman named Edward Delacroix. We told them about the research laboratory, where a nurse named Marla Johnson died in a fire. Because when it started, Edward Delacroix locked her in from the outside. And then we let their minds go to work, because none of this really happened, and no one has ever seen a ghost down here before. Until today.
This is where they found Marla Johnson's body. It's actually a cold spot in the room. We don't know why it's colder, and I wanted people to just go over and stand and just feel... Oh yeah, it's there.
There's no cold spot here. It's exactly the same temperature as the rest of the room.
Yeah, it's definitely cold.
A little bit colder?
I got like a chill in my back. Oh yeah, temperature change, but probably right over here.
That's exactly where they found her body. Okay, I want to show you something else. We have the key that Delacroix used to lock Marla Johnson into the room. One weird thing can happen with the key. When you hold the key in your hand and you think of the name or think of Marla Johnson, it actually gets hot in your hand.
This is an old trick phony psychics use. Your hand heats the key up, but you convince yourself it's the other way around.
Yeah, it's getting really hot. It's not like hot enough to burn me, but yeah, it's hot.
Now that everyone is totally freaked out, we decide to tell them the truth.
I want to tell you why we were here. Marla Johnson doesn't exist, the nurse. We made up the story of Edward Delacroix. He doesn't exist either. We made those up, and I'll tell you why we made them up. Because we believe that in haunted houses, people convince themselves that they're haunted before they even walk in.
It was so believing, the way you told the story and the way you were acting, how like normal, but how freaky it was and how freaky we saw things. And
our imagination kind of took us far.
Do you think it's still possible that that part of the hospital is haunted?
Definitely.
How many do?
Yes, it could be.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure, when people are scared, they can convince themselves of anything.